We got some exclusive online gameplay of 2K25. What up, YouTube generation slash breakdown video? I want to say thank you to Laker Fan YouTube channel for dropping this video. They got some exclusive gameplay of player versus player. This is where you can fully see how you will get to play online with your friends on 2K25. I'm going to be breaking this down because we have 8 days to the official release of 2K25. Hit the like button, comment below, let me know what y'all think, subscribe, join the family. Let's get right into it.
What's up, y'all? It's Laker Fan here. As you can see by the title of today's video, we have the first 3v3 slasher gameplay of NBA 2K25. And this isn't just against bots or anything like that, it's online gameplay. And you can see we got my boy Joey and Spill on the team as well. So I have LeBron freaking James as a 98 overall, and then Spill had Curry, and then Joey has KD as well. So this is so fire of a trio. I just gotta say, I mean, this is the best builds for all three of us to be playing on as well. So on the other end, we got a couple of players that I either am familiar or aren't familiar with, and you can see, unfortunately, they don't have as good of my players as us either. So like Koza, for instance, had Lonzo Ball, and granted, I think that's a good pair for him because he is a great two-way player, and you can see him playing some crazy lanes in this game too. On KD, there's Spida. He was once upon a time known as Spida DF. And then we have on Giannis right here, J-Mac, who I met, and he's a really cool dude too. He told me he had been watching my content for a long time, and that, you know, he's like made my builds and stuff in the past too. And it was cool to meet him as well. And obviously to meet Koza and like Joey for the first time, see Spill again, that was so fire, bro. that was such a good time. And likewise with all the people that were at the event that I met and stuff too. It just so happens, you know, these are all the guys we're playing against in this game. So you can see, you know, Joey's out here being a being a pain. He's leaving Giannis wide open. I'm sure J-Mac was trying to, you know, get a couple good takes and stuff like that. Just so y'all know, I was trying to hit Spill, but I was under the assumption that he was A button. But it turns out I'm the point guard and Spill's the shooting guard with, you know, LeBron and Curry, which is odd to me. But anyway, you're gonna see me still not make the greatest passes either. We're on PlayStation. The freaking icons, I can't tell what the heck's what. I don't know how y'all PlayStation players do it, bro. Like the color code.
Lonzo Ball speed boost is for sure confirmed. That right there was a crazy release that I'm gonna be trying out.
And stuff like that I would assume was like something in PlayStation. It's not, bro. It's crazy. Anyway, you can see me getting way too antsy on defense. I'm leaving Spider open like every single play, so that's my fault. Anyway, moving forward, you can see we're going into some pick and roll. So even though I got LeBron, yeah, I could like do some ISO stuff like that. We're still playing me and Spill, and I'm freaking Laker fan, and he's still Spill at the end of the day. So like I'm using LeBron as a pick and roller, bro. And as you can see, Spill hitting me with the patented lobs and stuff too, man. This is a true dynamic duo out here in today's game. But anyway, once again, he's leaving Giannis open, so this time I actually hit Spill properly on the break because I know he's the B button or whatever the heck that is on PlayStation again. So Spill doesn't take the layup on the break. I don't blame him either. Giannis is like trailing right behind, and then he dumps it off to Joey. Now Joey goes straight head down mode with KD. I mean, I'm talking like was not even thinking about passing the ball. Bro just shoots it straight over him. I get a crazy rebound with LeBron right there. Goal rebound chaser popping up. Long one right there I couldn't get to, so either way, a crazy rebound. And then obviously Spill just, you know, misses open with Curry, but hey, I mean, we're all on jump shots that we don't know or anything like that either, so how can I blame? I wouldn't hit anything with LeBron because I don't
Big feet is gonna be another problem this year.
even know how to shoot in the first place, especially on this game. But anyway, so right back into the ISO action this time instead of the pick and roll. However, you're gonna see I go for a blowout dribble and half court for no reason, so knocks right off Spider's legs, and we retain the ball. Fortunately,
How is that they ball? But the blowout dribble penalty had to be added, and it seemed like they added it because he dribbled the ball right at him. No, it makes sense that's their ball because it hit him. But thank you for adding that penalty to the blowout dribbles, because dribbling through me was gonna be the unaliving of someone in 2K24, bruh.
that was a pretty bad example of you know, trying to slash or anything like that, but I tried to just kind of, you know, take a terrible take right there and go in with some BS. So I tell Spill, let's go, like, pass it over to Joey right there, and I'm gonna set an off ball. He unfortunately hits the wrong icon again because again he would have assumed off instinct that I guess Spill was A, even though, you know, I had mentioned. But anyway, even though Spill doesn't hit me on the slip, it's still the same sort of deal, right? I'm in good position for the rebound. So now I'm going into ISO with it. We got J-Mac on me, and now boom, I'm hitting it with a side to side, hitting with that hammer down poster right there.
Side to side is still here. That means my build is gonna be the same. I don't care. I'm gone. Look, side to side and the dunk on animation was perfect. I think I'm gonna make A point guard build. Y'all gonna see my build. First day, watch. It's gonna be insane.
On Giannis too. So it was so fun being on LeBron because it's the perfect player for me in this like type of setting, right? Like even though I could have maybe played with like Wilt if I wanted to, I assumed Wilt's driving dunk wasn't very good. I don't even care about being a snag guy or anything like that because I feel like it's still positioning and speed, and LeBron's got all that. So I mean, it was like the perfect match for me, bro. Anyway, Joey's leaving Giannis open again. J-Mac bangs that time, so he gets the wide open three to go right there.
What is Giannis 3 overall? Because it must not be that high, but he still can get green beans. So if you have a good jump shot, you'll be able to time your greens at a low overall. This year is looking like looking up and up.
Giannis, I think he said it was like around 70 something three-pointer, just so y'all know. Again, I tell Joey I'm gonna go for those off balls with Koza right here, but unfortunately you guys don't even know the half of it, bro. I'm talking to Koza through the freaking PlayStation controller. I never even knew that was a thing either, by the way. But he's on the whole other side of the room. Like I'm talking like at least like 90 feet away.
Seems like there is no out of bounds border under the rim, which is probably gonna suck. I'm hoping that they maybe add it on just a little bit of border because man, sometimes the moves is just too loose and you cannot control them. You need a little border for those out of bound lines, but it seems like Lonzo Ball is literally just jumping across the line with no repercussions, no penalty.
From me and Joey. So I was talking to Spill through the controller, and again, you know, it's kind of loud too, so you probably can't even hear like people next to you hardly at all. And then right there, bad spacing, you know, but hey, I'll take it. And I'll take that one on the chin. That was still my turnover at the end of the day. But
that was a good animation. He didn't fully catch it, but the tip was not outlandish. It didn't go like to half court or straight to the other team. The tip was reasonable.
yeah, I would have thought that, you know, maybe we could have got a little bit further apart from each other right there, because I did draw the double team at the end of the day with the rim run, and that was kind of the intention. But anyway, we get him to miss the reverse lay right.
It's really looking like some of these animations they took from NBA Live, the last NBA Live that dropped. Some of these animation is really looking NBA Live-ish.
There, I'm handing off the Spill right there, and again, you can see I'm maybe diving on that let's say lob attempt, but he gets a nice fade to go right there with Curry, so we got a 9-6 lead. And I gotta say, you know, I still feel like gameplay was moving kind of smooth. You know, we got the 2K Lab dudes at the point guard, so we got Spill and Koza. We got like, you know, Joey moving solid with KD, me on LeBron fitting right in my natural habitat, holding the screens, like the pick and roll movement felt good. Even the ISOs of LeBron, even though I didn't go for it right here, they were feeling good as well. So we got the empty side pick and roll. If you guys have ever seen my games, you know, if I got that open side pick and roll right here where the corner can't drop off, you know what's coming. We're looking for that rim dive / alley-oop, and there you go. I mean, shout out to freaking Spillboy, man. Like knowing exactly how to play with me and all that. Like we've been there before, you know. Not at a really high amount or anything like that, but he knows what I'm looking for. And it's funny too, because Koza was like yapping to his guys, telling them exactly what to look for and stuff like that. Like J-Max watched my videos before too, so he knows exactly what I try and do. So I mean, just because, you know, it's our first time playing, people still know what I do, you know, so it is what it is. And you know, regardless of that, we're trying to make it happen. And as you can see, LeBron is freaking moving out here, man, getting the ISOs to work and everything. I gotta say, ball hand speed boosting just off that glimpse right there still looks pretty good. It didn't look terrible, especially in relativity to all the animations that we've seen, you know, in the
Switch dribbling gonna look real good this year. I'm not too angry that the animation's a little clunky. It's beta, but it's in beta form. But the switch dribbling and change of directions seem like it's gonna be a very pivotal move.
game. Like dribbling as a whole seems pretty bad overall, I gotta say, you know, just my open opinion on it. But yeah, we get Spida not shooting right there. I'm baiting a little bit off that KD step back. You're gonna see Joey hits that later. We get a nice stop right there. I thought I would have got called for a foul, so
That looked like a foul. He body blocked him.
He stopped playing, and then Koza played a crazy lane on me, bro. Insane right there. I mean, that is just insane, and I expect that from Koza too. I mean, he's just a great two-way player, great defender.
Euro.
J-Mac hits a nasty Euro right there with Giannis as well, I gotta say. It looks like he had his layup timing off. So yeah, I believe J-Mac had his NA on the, you know, layup timing, which is still a thing on the game. Joey goes for a wide open top of the key 3 right there, and bro, I get another insane rebound with LeBron over, like, you know, the KD and Lonzo, which, you know, is expected. They're not great rebounders or anything like that, but man, this LeBron was going crazy, bro. And, you know, I understand. I had the opportunity to have, like, one of the best cards in the game and all, but man, it felt right at home. And I would have used Giannis too if I would have, like, got him or didn't get LeBron or something like that. I definitely would have preferred Giannis at like 94 over like a, like a 98 Wilt or anything like that, because I just don't think Wilt is my right type of like center. You know, I want driving dunk on my build, man. I don't want to just be a set my screen, get my board type of guy. But anyway, I tell Spill, even through the terrible, microphone and everything, I'm going for the up down off him catching it right there. So we got the up down to work out to our benefit. Obviously, with a pure inside on the team, you kind of got to run the team through them a little bit, because if they're just going to keep sagging off, you either got to make something work. I think they should have used screens more, in my opinion, like especially with J-Mac being on Giannis. I mean, like, if you are on Giannis, I just don't think using him as a corner spot up is exactly the way to go.
I think a big part of this they should have been playing for content, less about trying to win a game that don't matter. Like, sagging off Giannis is terrible content, bro. Like, I don't care if you want to win the game. Stop sagging. That's trash. Hit the like button. Comment below. Let me know what y'all think. Are y'all excited for 2K25? Subscribe. Join the family. We're up to 50,000 subscribers. Till the next one, I'm out. Peace.